let's start recording here. Why not? Because this I do like. It's a bit odd. Though I watch them say, hey, we've fixed it finally. You could actually do the same thing basically in the original Forza Horizon. You had your the no collision, then the cars went ghost only right and at the collision time. This one you can still punch each other. You can do that in that one, and I think that is a bit better though than this, because yeah, the bumping into sort of just touching that is also annoying. And yeah, I would say that it's basically more annoying than somebody punching you off in one bloody corner. For me, that is. Anyway, I don't care about that. The rest of it. I do like that idea though, I do have to say. What's chef's finest? Yeah, that bloody thing. Ooh. What are we supposed to do? I don't know. What? I don't care about that. Yeah, I'll see you when I do something. I just came up with a question, come to think of things. As I play the music from the game, I am of course getting, you know, bit of a copyright strike. Not strike, but you know, the copyright holders will get any kind of money from it. The thing is, they may therefore also add ads to the video. So I want to know, what do you prefer? The music as intended by the developers, and maybe therefore getting some ads, or no music or my own music and therefore guaranteed to see no ads. So oh, death, stupid tree. Yeah, ads. Are they worse, so to say? Do you prefer the occasional potential ad in the video while being able to hear what kind of music the game has to offer? Unless I drive this moronic machine. But yeah, like this. Do you prefer hearing the music the game has to offer, or... And therefore, are you willing to maybe potentially see an ads here and there? Because I'm not the one adding the ads. It will be the copyright holders. So do you prefer that to hearing no music, or... Well, music I choose. The thing is, when I choose music, that may also be, you know, copyright claimed by them, but... I mean, it's generally speaking some form of punk. Whoa, bloody hell, punk or otherwise not super well known kind of music. So, bloody hell, I missed that. So, I mean, if I play like Got the Snipe, they're not going to copyright claim my bleeding crappy video. And if I play The Dead Police, they've given me basically the right to use their music, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, still a question that's good to ask, because I mean, I don't mind listening to my music, but I don't mind hearing the music of the game either. So it's up to you to decide. Anyway, now I have to find something to do outside of doing just stupid crap like this in this completely insane car that I didn't even remember having. So yeah, see you at something to do. Apparently I all in all have 16 bleeding super wheel spins, so let's go for that. As per usual, I just do that and just get into the bloody thing as fast as possible. Get it over and done with, and just show you how horrible prices you can get. Brilliant. Always want a leopard skirt, to be honest. Yeah! Oh! Finally got my freaking bowler! Brilliant! Oh yeah, now I'm happy. Bloody hell. That's something I've wanted for a long while. That's for bleeding sure. Yeah, don't care about all these things. I got my bowler now. I'm happy. So of course the Land Rover got down, and previously the other car in the middle that I almost wanted went up. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Finally have my bleeding proper bowler hat. Paying by as in helmet or just freaking glasses. You know, Holden's around. I wouldn't mind one of those actually. In real life. And of course I would not want a freaking Ferrari 599. Absolutely not. New. Yeah. That as well, one might as well. I don't care about that. A leather jacket. It's been a long time since I've worn one of those, to be honest. It doesn't really suit my Alex build type of bloke, but screw it, who cares? I go with that leather jacket as well then. Brilliant. And leopard bowler, don't care. I got my classic top hats, yeah. But do we go with a ghetto builds? And well, ghetto is maybe a bit of a, yeah, he's one of the, or he at least was one of the best ever on in trials. One of the best ever. He was, anyone that ever played a trials game at least prior to Fusion knows who Ghetto is, because Ghetto was, yeah. Yeah, he was just, you know, yeah. I didn't know there added these many, yeah, this many rather, outfits, to be honest. I mean, I kind of like this crash test dummy looking thingy. And I'm fairly certain that Crime Bodge over on YouTube would love that one. Or maybe not. Oh, some now are quite brilliant. I should really be wearing this as a Swede, but new. This is me. I missed also the roll-up jeans. I mean, if you're going skinner, that's a must, isn't it? So, yeah, that's me now. Or me, Alex. Now let's find something to do. What's a remix good for? Let's go and try that. Why not? I think I did a remix before, but not sure, to be honest. Oh yeah, as you can see, I swapped the Audi for this classic thing because I did one of the pink thingies. What's it called? Horizon Live thingies. So I went for the car that I love. And driving that after the bleeding Audi, that bloody hell it handles well. Realize just how well it handles, and also how ridiculously fast that Audi I built is. Sure, rock and roll. Not changing any difficulty settings or anything, because I don't know what it's all about. So, or even what's it's all about. Ah, yeah, really? Need to do that, and I'm restarting this. Oh bloody hell! I get that bloody mouse. Oh, not up there. There. Yeah, I really hate this. You've always been able to turn the bloody stupid screen shaking off in the previous versions. Probably not in this one, or at least not in this remake of this thing. At least. Oh, that was horrendous. Come on. So I really hate that screen shaky thingy. I can understand why it's there, but yeah, I do not like it at all. Doesn't add anything in my opinion. Doesn't add anything, well, anything I can't live without. That is just annoying without adding anything. I mean, it doesn't really add anything to the challenge or anything either. It's just only annoying, like this. Not interested in it. Like I said, you've been able to turn it off, at least in the original one. So I'm fairly certain you can do it in Forza Horizon 2 and 3 as well, because I don't remember the screen shaking being a thing in any of them. I don't remember it being a thing in this one either, to be honest, and that is what makes me a bit confused about this thing. Maybe it's something they removed in the latest patch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The ability to turn it off, or maybe it's just because of this being a remake, rewind, or whatever it is of the same thing that you can't turn it off. I don't know. I do not find it amusing or a good thing with it, regardless of why it's there all of a sudden when it hasn't been before. You have to see this again as well. Alright, no. And that's another thing. Please do what Need for Speed did a long time ago already. Let us turn that kind of thing off, because it adds nothing really. I know it looks good on or in an E3 presentation and so on, but it really adds nothing to the game. Just slows everything down, and most of us who are playing racing games really want to, you know, race rather than go into slow motion mode all of a sudden because game decides so. Don't really care about that kind of, whatever you want to call it, graphical flair. It's completely irrelevant to the entire game, you know. It just removes immersion. You lose control for a while and so on and so forth without adding anything outside of some thing that maybe looks good, like I said, in an E3 presentation. Let us remove that shite, please. Wow, one of those. I don't need them more now because I have the jacket and the hat. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, good. Perfect. Now what to do? Pause. Apparently it was a team thing I joined. I did not expect that to happen. I didn't expect everything's better on that. Alright, let's go with that. Call course, or whatever it says. So, yeah, let's try that. This is a seasonal thingy thing. So I thought, why the hell not? Let's try it. Pause. And here we are, I guess. Let's just hope that the other players are, you know, they seem to be quite skilled, to be honest. So yeah, I hope they do stick to their path, or whatever you want to call it, and make sure things. Well, I am not first. Screw you, mate. I'm probably just first on my stupid thing. So blue team, do not hit them. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! So apparently the anti-griefing measures are not in this bloody kind of thing. Apparently. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this thing in Ola Gay. Oh, bloody hell, really. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The brakes on this thing is not good. Never mind. Come on. What's happened? Focus a bit more and a bit less. Say that. That works. That works. Come on, come on, come on. No bloody red bloke over there. Let's move past that bastard. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, straight line. And mine is, of course, not the fastest kind of a car. But it's bog standard. And nothing else. I just do not want to hit my teammate over there. Whoa, whoa. There you go, there you go, there you go. At least my teammates seem to be quite good at the game. Sure, you don't hit me too many times, at least I hope. That's what I'm hoping for, but somebody managed to punch me into that thing. Not sure if it was one of my teammates or not. Considering everyone is blue, maybe not. Maybe it was one of them after all. It's a team race, people. It's not about finishing first, it's about us beating them. Come on, people. Don't care. Yeah, you can punch this one out of the way. That's fine, but not us. How hard is to understand the concept of teamwork? I mean, it's about not about winning. It's about us beating the red blokes. Overtaking as many of them as possible. That's what it's all about. Bloody hell, that was horrendous of me. Didn't help with scoffing llama or whatever is hitting me either. Why is it so hard to understand that your position in the race is irrelevant? It's our position that counts. I managed to miss that bloody pole. That was unexpected. Okay. That works, that works. Come on, come on. The middle brake. Oh, yeah, that worked at least, luckily. Come on. Why do they push you out of the way? I don't get it. I mean, it's a team thing. We need to get as many points as possible. All of us. Why is that a hard thing to understand? I don't get it. Still won, but I mean, why make it harder than it needs to be? I don't get that. It's me. Yeah, I mean, it apparently shows you every time. Okay, let's make this happen. As many of them as possible. I'm thinking. I didn't get pole position. Why? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, that's not a good turn, but alright, screw it, never mind. Floor it, floor it, floor it, come on! Perfect. Ah, come on! Useless. Those two, that was this limo bloke. Why the hell are you doing that? Won't help you get anywhere faster, will it? Only thing you do is annoy your teammates. Meaning we all may lose in the end if you do that over and over. Why is it so hard to understand that your position does not matter at all? It's our position that matters, so rather the amount of points we get by... Oh, bloody hell, sorry about that. Outrunning the bleeding driver task. The red team. Do you wonder if we should not add the griefing thing to these as well? That would really hurt your team. Oh, really? Yeah, no. Yeah, come on, move. What the hell? What kind of start was that? Yeah, I mean, it would really, you know, hurt your team because maybe this is a good thing coming to think of it. At the end now. I can only pass them. So do you get more points for... I'm back to 0 now, so no, you don't get that. Yeah, I was thinking maybe you... I've been seeing some odd things before that you got a bunch of points even though you sort of ended up behind a... Oh, bloody hell, that was a tight thing. Behind a few of them. You still got a bunch of points. Somehow. So I thought it maybe added up every time. Oh, well, that may have been a bug back then, of course. Maybe they fixed that. But the anti-griefing thing would be a good thing in these kind of things as well. You know, should remove the ability to hit your teammates because, well, you know, people playing Horizon game or Horizon kind of races, and they do prefer to push you out of the way rather than drive well, most of them. Unfortunately, because it's not that much fun, is it? Not in my book, at least. I mean, I don't mind losing to a better player. I don't mind that at all. But I really dislike being pushed out of the way and therefore losing. My team all have, at least I saw 2 of them had 799 cars. Just realized that a bit there. Yeah, it's about 50-50 looking at the cars. There's me, Matches, and Nico Owo with bog standard cars. That's not always me. Alright, that's fine. But luckily enough, we have good enough drivers as far as beating driver tasks to be able to win this, regardless of what. I don't understand that. What is the fun bit of hitting somebody else? Oh, bloody hell, sorry about that. Yeah, that was a red bloke, so alright, that's fine then, I guess, but still, I don't even like hitting driver tasks. It's not a race then. Is it? It's just pushing people out of the way and all that shit. What's so fun with that? I don't get it, especially within your own team. Why would you do that? Oh, bloody hell, you are taking that corner a lot less well than I would. Come on. Floor it. Lap 2 more. Right. I mean, it's of course also about taking somewhat decent racing lines and all of that. Oh, don't hit him. Good. I'm happy with that. I'd rather hit that wall and basically be stationary than hit him. He seems to be one of those that actually tries to at least race clean. Or at least tries to race cleanly. Cleanly? Right. Yeah, never mind. He's going for that rather than pushing people out of the way, at least that's what I think. I have not encountered him punching me out of the way, at least. Not in Enola Gay either, by the way, that's behind me, so that's fine with him or her being around. Because he or she also seems to race cleanly, so that's fine. Whoa, this car is not... the brakes are horrendous, to be honest. Jeebus. It handles quite well when it comes to corners, but the brakes are not in any way, shape or form good. They are horrible. Scoffing Llama is at the front, at least. Good for him. Maybe I was wrong about Enola Gay after all then. Because, yeah, you had to punch your way past, didn't you? You know what? I'm not going to punch you out of the way. Because I don't do that. Why? doesn't give you any form of extra. No. You get an extra. Or no, we got the same points at the end of all. Doesn't matter. It's team. But yeah, never mind. I mean, it's a game, but still, I mean, yeah. Somebody else is doing his workout. Yeah, I mean, I still don't get it. How? Why? How? How do you not understand the concept of team racing? And why would you push somebody out of you from your team out of the way? I mean, if you're faster, then you can pass. If you just a little bit faster, maybe why not stay behind rather than risk losing the entire race by pushing your teammate out of the way? I don't get the concept of wanting to push everyone else out of the way. Don't find a live session. I don't care about that. So anyway, I'm going to call that an episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.